Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. It's Friday night, and I am going back to some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Forget about how fast that loads. Find and speak.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
No, I don't. The charger? Yeah, that's fine. Ow. Let's see. I think I have maybe skill points. I do have skill points. Okay, what are these ones? These are all my melee ones. Ooh, stomp on their face. Who doesn't like that? Okay. Now... trying to clear out some of these highlights. At some point I'm gonna have to come back and read some of the flavor text. And tutorials. Stealth gameplay mechanics. Fighting mechanics. There we go. I'm gonna assume maybe he's in here.
I have not had the win all day. I must turn this around.
Hey, Kitchi Taco, thank you for the subscription. No, I've played it a little before. No, this is Valhalla. This is what I only played a couple hours of it. But Odyssey, I have played over 125 hours.
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all. Give me a chance to speak.
Okay, I found Sigurd. Yeah, this is still from my first game. Like I said, I'm about 4 hours in. I had we started as a little kid who almost died. She watched her parents get killed. Sad story. Grew up, kicks butt now. And they're a little upset that their current clan leader wants to pledge fealty to somebody else.
And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands.
I know you don't stream, but I still give you shoutouts.
To England. And there make a
yes, so what they want to do is they're like, let's go over to England and fuck them up.
Have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
The only problem is they don't realize that the invasion of the Vikings are actually what ends up unifying England and making them one of the most powerful countries on the planet for about 800 years.
No, that belongs to my father as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with
I
nothing.
didn't see any frames dropping. I'm watching here and it shows me that I haven't dropped any frames.
Riches would go some way to easing up passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father.
I'm wondering if it's my capture card not being able to keep up with the frames. Yes.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Jodve's spoils for our own.
I have horses that... This is what it takes ways to sway you to my cause.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because my son was using this card the other day and was noticing that some of his gameplay was a little choppy. I'm hoping it's not the capture card.
For the day is out. Have what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Ooh, it's starting to rain here. Well,
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day.
you know.
Farewell.
Look at this way, you didn't get a ticket. That's always good. Ooh. Seasons change. I think with the gameplay it's okay. It might just be in the cutscenes. Oof. Yeah, I don't miss those days. I'll be the first to admit I become my dad when it comes to driving. Well, I'm just saying I don't try to slam the pedal to the floor all the way anymore. I drive about 70 to 75 miles an hour. No, I think well, honestly, if you want to know what I think it is, I think it's my laptop right now.
All of Norway?
I did.
Does that not bother you?
But hey, I have myself on the hook for a new laptop. We're gonna go to England.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of
Eivor.
leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am
It's
ready.
time to go.
Take
Let's
the water
go to
and be unbothered while we
England.
have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Oh no.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
What's King Harold want? Is he gonna be like, yo dog, you can't go to England? It's bad.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
Excuse me.
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
Huh.
And you have plundered Fornburg's
Sorry,
resources.
I'm
I
just
see. You leave
opening
nothing
something on
behind
my
but your
tablet
honor.
here real quick.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a jarl.
There
I
are
wanted to
always
see for
choices,
myself what you were saying.
I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I
I'm
opened
not.
my door
I mean,
to
I
you,
see a little bit during the
and
cutscenes,
now
but
your only thanks is to rob me.
Well,
I
I'll
should
keep
have
an eye
left you
on
to
it.
the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you.
no, on this laptop,
He
my
brought this day
Thunderbolt
upon
port
himself.
doesn't work anymore.
I know.
You know, the little 3.1, like the adapter on your phone, That doesn't work anymore. And I noticed that when that stopped working that I had some issues. I have a different capture card that I like to use. It's a 4K pass-through as well, but it also passes through HDR and everything else. It's super smooth, 60 frames. It's great. But ever since I had those issues, it like stalls out. And I have to keep an eye on it because it'll just stop. It'll like freeze up. So I have to be careful. Sit.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool.
Time to
Put some
work.
muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd,
This is the power of the Series X, man.
Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggy, sing a song.
Am I supposed to
lift
row?
our
Because
mood.
I'm not going
rouse the
to.
gods. Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way.
Oh man, a mighty fart from Thor.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor.
Who
And
doesn't
on
want a
its far
fart from
side,
Thor to power their
a new
wind?
kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their
Panoramic
kingdom of Mercia,
view.
a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England!
To England. Look at that. It only took 4 hours to get that splash screen. I don't know what it is with games nowadays, wanting to put these splash screens like 3-4 hours in before you finally see them. Oh, it's Lydia. It's present time. Time to wake up out of the animus. Oh, dang. Let's see. I don't know why she's on the run. She takes pills. Well, maybe I do. She might, like right now, she's considered the chosen one and has immortality. Because in Odyssey, Cassandra gave her the staff. Yep, there it is. The staff of Archimedes, which gives her everlasting life.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Because you have to remember the whole idea of this.
The strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening. And if we can't find an answer
With these
soon,
Assassin's
it may
Creed
change
games,
the
you're
way we
normally
live,
having
the way we
a
communicate,
present time and
even
then
the way
they're
we
logging
evolve
into the
forever.
past.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Sean. So does she.
How do we fix this? How are you
Tis
the key
blue?
to everything?
Oh no. Did you find her
We're
body?
a long way from home, Eivor.
Oh, they found Eivor's body. I'm so sad. She did.
rather walk into town than use this.
Dang, she's too good for the outhouse. Oh, I'm too good for the outhouse. I'm too good for the outhouse. Ooh. Yeah, you're not very good at spelling right now. It's kind of funny. Uh-oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. I love it when you hit the invisible wall. Like, hey, you're not supposed to be up here. This isn't a place to investigate. Go somewhere else. Huh? I would want to make a joke and say, hey, look, it's California.
It's beautiful. And it's not normal.
Aurora Borealis eyes. Aurora comes in view. And I ran. I did hear another song by them on the radio the other day.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
Oh no, it's Comet. The boom ping ping.
Another satellite. Damn.
Aurora Borealis comes in view. I can't go into my own house? Aurora. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh.
I'd love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
I have bigger things on my mind.
Some quality stuff
The
here.
Jay-Z song is on, so I put my hands up, playing my song. We gotta go fly
Mint tea
away.
is not actually tea, Bex.
Moving my hips
It's
like
infusion.
hay.
It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, John. Did you buy any?
Of course I did,
Yes,
love.
we are all still sneezy in my house. It really sucks.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
It's funny how,
pretty
as
stable
their
after a
graphics
while.
get better,
Good. Just give me a sec.
these
and you can
people
jump
look
back in.
more and more run down, like through their journey. That could just be because now, this is like 10 years from the first time we met Rebecca in Assassin's Creed
Another satellite came down.
2
Did you
or
see?
Brotherhood.
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North
And
America
Sean
just
seems
lost its
to get
GPS
less white
service,
over
so
time.
Depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
But what if I want to go see that freaking, that stuff?
Let's have a look.
Got a lot of stuff to look at here. No, I don't have COVID. Oh my gosh. Even in Assassin's Creed, COVID exists. Is it COVID? Why are you being so cagey? Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. Yes, we are playing Layla Hassan right now. She could be. Assassin bureaus: Leicestershire, London, Winchester, York, Essex, and Gloucestershire. These won't be the Saxon names. Oh man. Let's see. Whoops. You know, the funny thing is, people made fun of one of the Assassin's Creed I really liked, which is Rogue. I kind of liked it, where you're an assassin that ends up switching teams and playing for the Templars and chasing after all of his friends.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams...
Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity.
Yeah, Desmond's dead.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Oh, Nolan
but you've been
North.
using it.
Okay, well, you cheated.
Layla.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to a bunch of sound files right now. The Isus. The Isus are from like the first games. The Isu are the ancient race, that the precursors to the to humans. And we find pieces. They're the ones that left behind the pieces of Eden. Acquired from the eagle bearer Cassandra. I did. This is great. Cassandra had lived for she lived from 4th century, from 400 BC until the current day in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which was a couple years before this, so it would have been like 2018. And as soon as she gave her the staff of Pythagoras, like she just she turns gray, keels over, and dies. I was like, oh my god! But she came in rocking this pantsuit. It was awesome. Dang, there's pictures. Ooh, gravesite. My stuff. Trash. Huh. File corrupted. I wonder if we can fix that file at some point. Yes. That's what I was looking at. I was going through looking at all my stuff. Whoops. I don't want to use the computer right now. I want to look at that map.
Soothing.
Or the picture. See?
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Yeah, it gave you everlasting life.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen
There,
again.
a lot of like history about the Assassin's Creed series can be found in there.
It felt like
But I'll recommend if you ever decide, although the mechanics get drastically different from Origins on, it's a drastically different game. But I would say if you ever can get your hands on the Ezio series, which is like a remastered version of 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations,
the day I got that thing.
that's great.
I hope you're not
Normally you
making
can find it for like
excuses
$20.
You know,
I would suggest Brotherhood is a really good one. And 4, Assassin's Creed 4, skip 3.
feel yourself slipping
Assassin's
again,
Creed
let us know.
4 is really
I'm
good.
trying.
Black Flag, skip
really
Unity. Rogue I would recommend, but I wouldn't say you have to jump out on a limb to go play it. Brotherhood's great. I didn't like Origins as much, but it's okay. But Odyssey is the one that really grabbed me. I spent, like I said, over 100 hours in Odyssey. It's fantastic.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Oh, we won't sleep in a real bed. That's not what we do.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
They are fun games. I will say they are super fun games.
Hello, Layla.
Odyssey is really good. Normally you can find it on sale, the Ultimate Edition with all the DLC for about 20 to 30 bucks.
A few hundred years of
And it's
scholarship
really
about the first
good.
Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
And like I said, you can
we talk about
spend,
this thing on my
if you
neck for
do
a
what
second?
I did and you go through and dig through everything in that content, like I ended up
It's not harmful,
destroying
is
the
it?
entire cult of
I mean, I feel
Cosmos,
good,
tracked
wanna
down
make sure
all
there's
like
no
36 guys,
side
and then
effects.
found the head
There
guy.
shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals. A passive effect.
You can
So the staff
crack away a lot of hours,
you
in
know,
it. And it's fun. It's
mess
good,
with you.
and you learn new combat moves, and you have fun with it.
Sean, what happened last year?
And
had no
yeah,
control.
starting with Odyssey, you can
Tried
actually
to
play
resist.
as either female or male.
And
If
your
you
old
play
team,
the male side, you play the
maybe
brother,
they don't.
Deimos. If you play the
But
female
we've
side,
seen
you
that
play
sort of thing
Cassandra.
before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years,
Don't watch the
then you wear
movie.
that thing
It's
until
really
we say
bad.
otherwise. William's
It will
orders.
put you to sleep.
I know.
And it will
not a
want to
problem.
make you actively
It's just a few
hate.
more weeks,
Although they have said that
until we
movie
figure
is
this
canon. It is part of it. Like it
You're
literally is referenced
I know you're right.
in Origins at least 3 times. They reference that damn movie, which is crazy.
Sean has been busy. You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Hell yeah. And when I rock the mic, I rock the mic right. I wonder if I have a way to get to wherever that
Someone's got mail. An invitation to a fair in Concord. Bring your best crop and you may win a prize. Tempting.
I wonder if I can leave this area.
Layla, you can't run away from this.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just gonna make me turn around at some point. Alright, I guess it's time. It's Animus time. Look at that. Aurora Borealis comes in view. Aurora comes in view. Oh, that's green water. I got wet.
Sean,
Can't
don't
avoid
forget to
my
water
destiny.
the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Aurora Borealis comes in view.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
I don't want you to have to sit on the ship and watch Scurvy.
Layla, you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
I'm not crazy. I'm not
Okay.
crazy. Institutionalized. You're the one that's
I don't
crazy.
mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at
That's
fixing this
interesting.
planet
How
before it's
did a
too late.
Norseman get to North
Here it
America?
is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again.
Find the wolf
Find
kissed.
the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me.
Find the mad one. Find me and save us all from another death.
From another death.
Doesn't make
Unsettling, that
sense.
is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Aurora
Okay,
Atreyu.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Animus time. I just run around in circles. Oh, those fast load times. That's some good load times right there. Ah, pip pip. It's England. Oi. Oi. Crocky's mate.
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory.
Ooh,
the kingdom of Earth,
very cinematic.
There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Man, should I give her the bad news? Thor doesn't exist except in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Sigurd, do the Sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the Sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
Look at those god rays.
No. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see.
Stereoscopic filtering and
Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a rune
isotropic,
the god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship.
I love these people are gonna be like,
that
hey,
kills him.
you guys came to visit? Kill them all.
We see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Let's go rip their dicks off.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
They're just talking all that badass.
They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Oh, Eivor.
Stop the boats. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
Let's go through some training mechanics to kill British people.
You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Best not to draw attention here.
Off with you. Suffer!
Whoops. If you can't see me, you can't do anything about it, can you?
Together, lads, we have this.
Make them all fall to their deaths. That's one way to do it. Oh. Bam. Anyone else? You know. Sometimes you just have to push them off a ledge repeatedly. Sometimes they're just stupid. Ooh, loot. Oh, just arrows. Loot. More loot. Ooh, a yellow feather.
This chain is huge. Poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
River chain blockade. After conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against them even the most durable Danish longships. So long as the mechanism remains intact, several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months. Okay. Let's see, something outside.
The path is clear.
The chain is away. Eivor, back to the boat.
Well, because I'm cool like that, and I made some good shit happen. Time to sit down again. No standing on the bus.
Fine work. I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and the ale on hand when we arrive.
Why do I have a feeling we're gonna show up at this place and they're like all dead?
Get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Eivor Ragnar
Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, it went bad. We ended up eating each other.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't
He's gonna be
you, Dad?
sad. He's gonna be like, oh.
For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to aid.
Yes, but the barbarians fought the Romans out of England. It was great.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They're a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the Sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
That's right, because I think they're dead.
Movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Yeah, that settlement's dead. I think they were probably all killed.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Maybe they've been proselytized too.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doc, Eivor, on me.
Oh, you want me to get up? Oh, you want me to do that thing with the stuff where I get out and talk and do the stuff with the thing.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten
Spare
Norsemen
ourselves
with the play
a
of swords and
slaughter?
expect us to
Nah, we'll
cower?
be fine.
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Uh-oh, we're about to get in a fight.
You have what you
Make you
Damn. Come on.
He likes the neat things.
Oh shit!
Well paired. Got you.
Oh.
Choke on my blade. Tight. Leave no breathing space.
Let's see, who am I looking for?
Last mistake coming here.
Oh, you need to die. Fool.
Easy.
One more, huh?
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Okay. That body has nothing on him. Let's check some. Oh, that body has something on
I
it.
would find at least one of those fools squirreled away somewhere.
Anything in that tent over there? I want to kind of scour this place.
Nothing of tending to their weapons. Careless fools.
Nothing to see here. All good.
All right, up the hill we go. Anything in here? Nope. Oh, his tent's full of scrolls that you can't look at.
Eivor, look at this.
A noise.
Wait. Who are you?
Are you with those brigands as well? Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you.
What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Huh.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
You find your footing here with us.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
He didn't seem happy about it. Why I think he's gonna stab us in the back at some point.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family.
To a horn.
The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
See, and that's the thing. The key in this one is we're gonna have to build up a settlement.
Friends, welcome to your new home.
It's our little settlement. Ah, it's we beauty.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
And Wessex.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
And there it is.
I like it. The poet in you sings
A
once
flock
again.
of ravens.
One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Ooh.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Every time I see that guy, he reminds me of Eric Stoltz, and I have no idea why.
Short notes, mostly.
This guy right here.
Scraps of plans, letters, a few runestone messages.
Every time I see him, it's like
some
in
time
a
to
cutscene.
decipher
I'm
the
like,
mess and piece it all back
yeah, I don't know
together.
why, but he just reminds me of Eric Stoltz. Yeah. What's this over here? Nice. I'll take that. Speak to Gunta. Raven Clan settlement. Ooh, I have other things to do in here, huh? Oh yeah, lots. Yeah, the Saxons. Slinger. Oof. RB for a light attack, or right trigger for heavy attack. Okay. We need to. Time to ponder and think. I call this bedroom.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Joy, a poem by Holger.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try
flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No. The rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I'd tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Elvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Ooh. Nice. Toy. Ooh, look at that. Roman columns left behind. Na-na-na. No climbing yet. Okay, so we're gonna go back down here, it looks like. It's another tent. I've already been in this tent. I think I checked all these tents when I was coming down. Or coming up the beach.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Yes.
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish. Marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Huh. Okay, so... Okay, cleared out the flighting. I need to go and look at the world map. That's what we got. Oh, I see the monasteries. I can see. Oh, Gunta. Where are you taking me, Eivor? Yeah, it's my Southwest card. No, the Southwest one has like $3 grand on it. And all my flights and everything. I gotta pay it off. But I have like 60,000 miles, I think. That was the minimum. That was the minimum. It's Chase. They always have Ireland payments. Oh, damn. Oh, that worked. Ooh, that tree is glitching out. Supposed to be over here. Oh.
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
see. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. I see what I have to do. I already did that one. Now I have to stabilize this one. Happens if there we go. Figured out the puzzle.
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Let them take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the courts.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
Uh-oh. That didn't work out.
To the council. They must know what the mad one has done.
They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Nope. That's no buenos. Oh, that thing's gone now. Alright, so we do need to turn this around. Huh. But the question is, how do I get off of this stupid rock now? Okay, so there's... I think I can make this work. Alright, there we go.
Bex, I'm closing in on the data packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
I got the data. Here
I got the data. The fuck? Huh. What the hell was that? I don't know. I know I'm getting very far away from camp here. Oh, that's gonna be a little farther than I thought. Alright, let's go back to this guy. I think I'm gonna get down by the ship and then I'll probably save the game. Come back tomorrow. Ammo's full. We get a command. We deserve a command. Come on. Yeah, I know. I walked a long way to get to that freaking synchronization point. Sliding down the hills. There's our village. And there's our boat. So yes, that's gonna do it for the evening.